So lads, it finally happened. It happened. And you know what? It was relief. It was relief that at least I can now say that I had a kind of reason to be annoyed. And also that I now have one of the best cards in my team, if not a top 5 card in the game. You can now make the argument that this card is probably better than Glenn Rice. That this card is probably better than T-Mac. That this card is almost on Michael Jordan level. I'm not going to say he's quite on Rudy level or Paul George level. Maybe. He's probably not Rudy level in terms of 3-and-D wings, but he is a top tier card in the game. I had him barely in top 15. He is now top tier. And if you guys don't know what I mean, it's Kobe Bryant. So Kobe, 61 Hoff badges. 61. 99 in every stat except for standing dunk, post hook, block, interior defense, rebounding, and strength. 90 plus in everything. So you're wondering, why wouldn't this card be the best card in the game, or up there with the best cards in the game? And I'm going to, well, if you watched my very, very first gameplay of this card, there was a reason why I was so like, this card actually isn't great. And I played against a guy earlier today who was cooking me with Kobe. And I was like, I've never been cooked like this with Kobe before. Like, I was playing him in certain ways. Like, you always can leave a little bit of, you always used to be able to leave a little bit of space with Kobe Bryant. You used to be able to give him a little bit of space because, yeah, he had the Kobe escape. He had an okay jump shot, but there was that little bit of a hitch in the jump shot. And then I saw a thread on 2K Gamer by Shiro going, basically testing to see if anyone else felt that his hitch had gone. And you know what? It's gone, lads. You guys probably won't notice it here, but because it looks the exact same. Like, if you're just looking at this, it looks the same. But trust me, if you guys are actually have this card, the jump shot feels so smooth. When you press square, he actually shoots the ball. There used to be probably, I know, like, I probably exaggerated, but there was probably like a 0.1 second delay between when you pressed the square button and when you started your jump shot with Kobe. I'm still not the best with his release because I have to relearn his release, which is a little bit annoying, but that doesn't make a difference because I know for a fact once I relearn this release, just look, like, obviously it looks the exact same, but if you have this card is now an elite, like, it was already an elite card. This has gone from a top tier card to an S tier card. Like, if I was making my tier list now for tomorrow, 100%, like, I don't think I would have put him on. He may have been like the end of S tier in my 2-guard tier list. Now with the hitch gone and his Kobe's jump shot, Kobe's got almost everything you need. Yeah, he's not going to be the best peak shooter because he's got the, I think he's got the Pro 5 Hezi. But catch and shoot, he is so much more cash than he was. Especially off the dribble where it was even more of a problem. He's still not going to be the greatest peak shooter in the game, but it's so much easier than it was before. So, yeah, that is pretty much it. Kobe Bryant, they finally did it, lads. It took long enough. And not only that, like, you can't notice it here. I'll show you guys this here. So I'm going to turn the meter on. Here. And there is no longer a delay. So that's one of the huge things, is that if you ever watched people using Kobe before with the meter, you would notice that he would actually start up into his jump shot. Or sorry, he'd release the ball while the meter was still moving. Like, there was a delay between the shot meter and the release, which is obviously, it means there's a hitch. It's the same thing with Sean Kemp. There was a hitch in the jump shot, but they took away the hitch, which means meter, no meter, doesn't matter. This card is straight cash. This card is going to be straight cash, meter or no meter. So, yeah, they finally did it, lads. They finally fixed Kobe's jump shot. And not only that, that means they fixed, well, I don't know what it was to fix, because obviously he still has the Kobe base and Kobe jump shot, but this is what park players use. This is what it feels like for park players when they use Kobe Bryant's release. There was just something wrong with the card. Like, what I said from the start, it wasn't a bad card, but there was something wrong with it, that they gave him a hitch, and they took away the hitch. So there is now nothing wrong with this card. This is a near perfect card. There is nothing wrong with this Kobe. So anyway, yeah, now let's just green on 3. And now let's get on to the game. There we go, finally. So let's go. We're gonna go here and play. We're gonna play a couple of games of TTO now with this card, and let's put in Kobe. Kobe definitely, like, I definitely do not need a new 2-guard. I don't need any more players in this team. We get Rudy and we get Jerry Lucas. Our two weak spots are covered. Our 2 guard, like, I'm perfectly happy with my small forwards. I'm perfectly happy with Dean Wade in there and Batum, because one of those will be in the squad no matter what. And I'm perfectly happy with a couple of other players. So, well, I'm perfectly happy with my point guards. I'm perfectly happy with my centers. The only position that I need is my power forward, where I'm running Jeff Green off the bench. But that doesn't even matter at this stage, because now we're gonna sometime in this month we're gonna get Jerry Lucas. Well, definitely I would have replaced Kobe or Rudy if it wasn't for this. Kobe's going to be in the squad, so Rudy's going to be playing small forward. Like, yeah, he's not the greatest height-wise. With the way I play, that does make a bit of a difference. But, nah, Kobe, they got rid of his hitch. They got rid of his hitch, lads. Oh, we blew that. That's my fault completely. There still is, like, he still does not have the best shoot after Hezi. Like, straight up, he still doesn't have the best one at that, because it is Kobe. His animations are pretty nice, but he does still have the Kobe escape, which makes the quick stop so easy. Like, if you, again, I can't do the best quick stop, the quick stop out of a speed boost, but if you can quick stop out of a speed boost, the Kobe escape makes that so easy. Did he just hit that white? I would try a quick stop out of a speed boost, except I know for a fact that... Do the Kobe escape. Come on, do the Kobe escape. Do the Kobe escape. There we go. Oh, we did it. There we go. We kind of did it. We kind of stuttered into it. Kind of stuttered into the off sprint quick stop. But yeah. So let's just get in lanes. Let's just get in lanes right here. Oh, that's a steal. That's a steal 9 times out of 10 right there. Wide open. Oh, I'm telling you. Like, yeah, shoot around. Shoot around was a bit of a weird one. I could barely green a shot, especially once I turn meter on. It's weird. Once you get used to meter off, you can't go meter back on. And it just, it's actually, I didn't realize easier. I don't think there's a difference between meter on, meter off, really. I just think it's actually easier. It just forces you to actually look at your release and not use the meter. And I think it's easier to time releases by looking at the release than by using the meter. I don't think the green window situation is a big difference whatsoever. But I just think it's a lot easier to time without the meter now. It's a lot easier by looking at the card, knowing when to release, than by looking at a meter, which some of the times is delayed. Like, as Kobe, it was especially obvious, even though Kobe is definitely used with meter on. But either way, it doesn't matter. Like, I will always say it, that I don't, like, at the minute I'm finding it easier to shoot meter off. There was a lot of the year where I found it easier to shoot meter on. Like, I wouldn't necessarily say that one's better than the other, because that's just wrong. I think that whichever you're more comfortable with to use. Oh, he jumped at that. It doesn't matter. Kobe Bryant in his face. Let's go. Oh, man. This release is so nice. This is the release we all thought we were getting when we got this Kobe. This was the Kobe that we all thought we were getting. The card that could do everything. Nah. We're open. And we green again. Let's go, Kobe. It's 18 points for him here. 18-3 against an alright squad. Again, not a great squad, an alright squad. And he just pulled it for that. Yeah, he's given up all hope. He just one-armed a rebound as well. Unlucky. That animation should not be in the game. You should not be able to one-arm rebounds. Oh, he left me open off that. And that's green. That is game right there for the new release, Kobe Bryant. So we're going to go and play one more game here. Okay, so we're playing against a dangerous lineup. I'm not going to say good lineup. This is a dangerous lineup. He's got 2 players that are a danger to us, and he has the best offensive rebounder in this game, James Donaldson. I don't know what it is. James Donaldson gets every single offensive board. So, yeah. Let's have a look. See what he's going to do. Okay, he's just going to run. We're there. Good. Let's go, Kobe. Let's go. Let's stop on a dime, and we whited. But he hits it. Let's go. I don't know. I might see if I can get a perfect. I was about to say I might see if I can get a perfect game. We've already lost a perfect game. The 7 shots, 7 makes 7 white, 7 greens. We've gotten 1 perfect. We got a perfect game on stream. And he quit. All right, one more game, I guess. Okay, so we're playing Curry, D-Rose, and Bam. So he's gonna be matched to either probably Curry, or yeah, well, they're the same height, so it could be either or. Bam is not a great player there either. It's open. Green light. Good shot there by Kobe. Let's go. That's 3 there. And we double. Double hard. Double hard. Guard 2 at 1. Make him shoot the ball with. Deny, deny, deny. He's not going to take a good shot. Good. Okay, so he's covering that one. He's hacking. Alright, this guy's defense has been very kind of weird so far. I haven't really been able to read it well at all. T-Mac. I forgot Kobe is the T-Mac behind the back and... Okay, triggered weird animation. That happens. Straight into our hands. That pass didn't go anywhere near Steph Curry. That was a chest pass to Giannis, and Giannis couldn't catch it. Like, that pass by Bam Adebayo was not to Steph Curry. I'm just saying that right now. That was straight into Giannis' hands. Good, throwing up fakes. He threw one too many. Still, he got very lucky there. He threw one too many fakes. He had me on the second fake there. It's open. And it's green again by Kobe Bryant. Let's go. Kobe's doing well here. Kobe's doing well, especially in these 2 games. He's significantly better than he was anyway. Like, Kobe was good. He's now excellent. Like, he was a very good card. Now he's one of the best guys in the game. Oh, he sold. But he hits it. Let's go. Kobe here with 9 points. Kobe's got that interior defense. Got that interior defense, and he's got that pogo. And they got the board. And they sold it. Steph, who can't hit it. Let's go to Kobe. Wide open. Oh, we missed it off the snatch back. But it went in. It's gone to the stage where it's like, you just assume you're going to miss if you white. And it's like, oh, I actually hit it. Like, you know, white is just complete. Like, I was looking back at some 2K19 gameplay. And like, people green maybe half as often as they do now. It's just you hit so many more whites back then. My God, come on. Let me get the ball with Kobe. Set him a screen. It's open. And that's green again. There we go. That's 5 threes. I think that's like 5 from 6 for him, like. Which is not a bad showing at all. And that's a ridiculous shot that went in. You know what? To be fair though, we are showing his jumper. Like, we all know what Kobe can do going to the basket. We're just showing that this jumper is now straight up cash. This is now straight up cash right here. We're out here looking like Flight. We're out here looking like Flight in June. Well, it is June right now. And Flight actually beat the Flight Mike. So the Flight Mike has an 0-3 record. The Flight Mike is the only non-winning record as far as I know. Well, not non-winning, the winless. Flight Mike 0-3 against losses to Shake, me, and now Flight. So anyway, that is the video. They did it, lads. They did it. They finally made Kobe into one of the best cards in the game. He is right now, he's a different type of player, but right now you can actually make the argument he's better than Glenn Rice. Whereas previously you couldn't. Would I take Glenn Rice over Kobe? Maybe, maybe not, but it's a very, very close one now, whereas it wasn't even a question 24 hours ago. Anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's robbing. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rocking. When I link with ball point, you know it's not.